Thank you for tuning in, guys. Welcome to the Mind is the Altar. I have to make another audio of Add the Dead watching us because the last one we had a little glitch, but it's all good. So welcome and thank you for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. A lot of psychic mediums they will tell you they had imaginary friend when they were young, and the imaginary friend sometimes it turns out to be a family member who had passed away, right? You don't have to be a psychic medium to have an imaginary friend when you were a child. The question is, why do children see family members who passed away more often than adults? Well, that's because when you were a child, nothing was blocking your frequency or your third eye. Because you wasn't attached to no religions or belief. You wasn't attached to anything that's blocking your, frequency. You were very imaginary and you were thinking of a higher frequency when you were a child. The point is, if you can see spirits, that means the spirits can see us too, right? When we leave this physical realm, or you can say when we die, nothing at all is forgotten. You will still have memories of who you are, who your family is, also everything you have done in this physical realm. You will still remember from the detail. You'll still remember from detail to detail, right? Why? Because sometimes some things we have done in this physical realm will be a lesson for us to learn from when we are in the spirit realm. This can cause a lot of our past siblings to try to contact us from the spirit realm, either to ask us for forgiveness or to guide us or help us, right? So we can be in the right path. The dead are watching us, but not in a creepy way, because they vibrate on a higher frequency, right? They understand not to violate your privacy. This law of the universe in the spirit realm. Don't worry, they're not watching you having sex or showering. Once the dead go to the spirit realm, they have a mission. They have a very important mission, and one of the mission is either it's life regression, so they can come back and be on a pathway, be in the right path. Either they will seek for a psychic medium, so they can give their message out there to ask a family member to forgive them. So therefore, we have what we call ghosts around the spirit, because they have unfinished business, right? So yes, they are watching you, but not in a creepy way. Okay, there's always a mission before someone chooses to be reincarnated. Some of us, we always have a mission that needs to be completed, right? Now, even if we choose to be reincarnated, sometimes we come in this physical realm and we forget our purpose in life, right? So we end up in the same loop until we learn the lesson, right? So here are some things, here are some signs like someone from the spirit world is trying to communicate with you. If you ever felt like someone standing behind you to where you have goosebumps, it could be a sign from a family member, a spirit, from a spirit realm standing right next to you, and they're trying to contact with you. But with the frequency that we're vibrating on, sometimes it's harder to really, hear them or see them, because we're not vibrating in the same frequency. The second sign is, you ever smell something out of the blue, like a cigarette smell or perfume or alcohol, to where the smell reminds you of a sibling that has passed away, and they used to smell, they used to drink, or they used to smoke cigarette, or they used to have this kind of smell. That's them manipulating a frequency to let you know that they're there. The spirits are good at manipulating electronics, so you will see your light flickering while you sit in the house all alone. Most of us, we get scared and creeped out. Our brain thinks otherwise, right? But most of the time, it's the dead siblings trying to communicate with you. The other sign is finding shiny coins out of nowhere. If you find coin, next time, look at the year on the coin. If you have a year that is the same of a family member birthday who is passed away, that means the person is near you and watching you from the other side. Sometimes coins will have the same year when a family member passed away. It's also a sign they, they can manipulate, work in synchronicity, so you can find this coin, so they can give you a sign that, hey, they're there watching after you, or they're trying to get a message across. When it comes to dreams, our dead siblings can easily communicate with us through dreams because we are vibrating at a high frequency when we sleep, to where it is possible for our astral bodies to go to the spirit realm. But pay attention when you see your dead ones in a dream, right? Are they happy? Do they look worried? Are they calm? Are they crying? Are they, smiling? You know, do they look like they're in a rush and they're trying to get message across and you can understand? Pay attention to body language and face expressions. Yes, in this dream, because sometimes they're not the one who coming to us to visit them. It's us who are going to the spirit realm or we're dreaming to see them. I'm gonna have to cut this short. Have a blessing day. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.